All right, there we go. Good morning. I'm going to turn the camera off for just a minute. As mom comes in for her coffee, and then be ready to go. I've got mine ready right here. Mm-hmm. Oh, so good, so good. I went and got myself a cup, and she's like, "Is there coffee?" So I went and got her one too. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Muted. Good morning. We'll try this again. Good morning. It's always nice to be unmuted when you're saying good morning to everyone. Good morning. I got my cup of coffee right here. That is very, very good. So, thanks for being here, everyone. I'm Ava. This is Morning Talk with Ava. It is show and tell day today. Yay! So, if anybody forgot and you had a picture to send in, go ahead and email it to me. And if you email it to me, I can add it right in real easily. And let me see. All right. If you see Hawkins Family Adventure, please let her know. There she is right there. She's here. So, Sandra, if you can hear me, your picture did not come through in your email. So, if you want to send it again, email it to me and I'll get it added real quick. I didn't know if you saw my email yet. Let's check. Just double check. Nope, not yet. Okay. And just email that to me and I'll get it right in there. All right. Did I have some ones? Okay. There we go. We're good. All right. So let's get up here and say some good mornings. Oh, but first, I want to thank everybody for being here. Those who are in the live chat right now, Welcome those who are watching and not in the live chat. Welcome to you, and welcome to those who'll be watching the replay later. We appreciate y'all so much. So thank you very much. Let's see who's here. I see Christina with Dyson's Crazy Adventure, working but listening. Thank you very much. I see Char of Heart. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Lily T. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Nancy at Inspired to Wander. Good morning. Thank you all so much for being here. It is a good day here so far, and the sun is shining. It rained all day yesterday and the day before, and I see sunshine and blue skies out there this morning, so that is wonderful. There's Nancy at Inspired to Wander. Good morning. Let's see here. Let's get down here. All right. Char of Heart, reminding everybody, please remember the thumbs up. And yes, if you'll please give it the thumbs up. I can't speak this morning. A thumbs up, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. We appreciate it very, very much. Char of Heart says it's a bit chilly this morning. Right? Our furnace is on right now. It just quit running. Yeah, we went from air conditioning and sweating to the furnace being on again. Nancy's grabbing some breakfast. See, there's Jolly Matilda. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Finishing up packing and listening. Finishing up means it's getting closer. There's Debbie F. Good morning. Thanks for being here. And Ringo and Czar, good morning. Thank you for being here. Let's see here. Scrolling. And there's Christina saying, good morning, everyone. I'm working and not able to tag everyone. So good morning to everyone. Okay, I see some weather coming in, so we're going to go ahead and come over here and grab this right here. Oh, yeah. Y'all, no wonder it's cool. The furnace is on. I just looked at the temperature, and it's 51 degrees this morning. What? Okay, 51 degrees this morning. I'll take it. The high is only 66 degrees today. Tonight's low is going to be 49 degrees. 49 degrees. What? Yep. All right, we'll take it. Now, tomorrow we're up to 70, and then we're back in the 60s, and then we're back in the 70s. The lows are going to be in the 50s. Yep, it's that crazy spring weather. Absolutely. Crazy spring weather. Let's see here. So Tracy at Jolly Matilda says the heat index was 99 yesterday. AC is broken, but I survived. Char of Heart asking for prayers. I have a long trip and a night stay over my sister's for medical appointments. Prayers for safety, please. You got it. Absolutely. Let's see here. Scrolling. There's She Devil Adventures. Good morning. Uh-oh, I kind of froze up for a minute. There's She Devil Adventures. Good morning, everyone. Working and lurking. It's been a busy morning so far. Well, thank you for being here. Good morning. Nancy's back. Woohoo! Charv Heart says it's chilly this morning after all those superheated days. Scrolling. Had to grab some grub. Let's see. Charv Heart's going to be hitting the road soon. Going to grab some food on the go. A decent mom and pop place. There you go. Nightbot, reminding you, you are amazing. You are amazing. What coffee are you drinking today? I'm drinking my Folgers coffee this morning. See, I want to dance, but it hurts too much. No dancing when you're sore. Let's see. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, scrolling. We're about to the bottom here. I'm just plain old coffee for me this morning. There's Italian bushcraft cooking. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Let's see. Let's get down here to the bottom of this chat. Well, I'm happy to see everyone this morning, and thank you so much, everybody, for being here. If you're not familiar with Italian bushcraft cooking, it is exactly what it sounds like. Lots of cooking and delicious looking food. So check them out if you haven't already, and everybody visit everybody, and you might find a new channel that you really love, right? That's what it's all about. Let's see, what am I trying to do over here? Oh, yeah. Well, that wasn't... Oh, okay. I see. Got lost for a minute. You ever get lost in StreamYard? Once in a while, I do. It's okay. It's all right. Okay, now I'm back. The Traveler's Edge, good morning. Thank you for being here. Now, the Traveler's Edge, that's Nate. And I believe, now I missed you live last night, Nate. I haven't watched the replay yet, but I believe last week at his live, he said he's going to try to do Tuesday nights. And so be sure to put that on your calendar, and I'll be catching your replay here pretty much right after this live. See what I missed. Let's see here. There's Rose Kine. Good morning. Thanks for being here. And there's Sandra, and she sent that email again. Okay, I will grab it. Let me do it right now, as a matter of fact. Just do it real quick. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. Where is my download button? There it is. Okay, let me get this added real quick, y'all, so I don't forget. Take me just a minute. But I need to go over to my other window. So let's see what's going on. Oh, now that just took my stuff completely away. That was not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, hold on. Get that off of there. That was from earlier. All right, there we go. Just get that added real quick, because it is show and tell day today, y'all. It is show and tell day, and there we go. Okay. Get back over here. Got that added. Thank you, Sandra. Okay. And back to the chat. Find where I was. Tailor to the top. Okay. Usually goes to the bottom. Okay, let's see. There's where we are right there. Okay. Everybody's saying good mornings. There's Cass Love. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, Pippi is asleep. My animal crew is asleep as well. Now I have the hiccups. Fantastic. Nancy's saying good morning to those who just came in. Debbie says it's 57 now with a high of 58 and clouds are turning into sunshine later. Jolly Matilda says it's in the 90s here again today in Norfolk, Virginia. Christina says it's 49 right now with the high of 69. I had to cover my plants at night and uncover them in the afternoon so they don't bake. Ringos and Czar says it's sunny and 63 there. Tracy's drinking a Coke. It's too hot for coffee. And I got it. Thank you very much. Tracy's got that Tuesday night on the books there. Let's see here. Okay, hold on here. Let me check. Okay, I don't see an email yet. Christina might not just be here yet. Okay, I'll check again here in a minute. Let's see. Norfolk. Oh. Well, I knew Norfolk wasn't right, which is what I said the first time. Norfolk. Huh. Okay. Got it. So it'll likely be 11 p.m. Eastern moving forward. I'll have to translate that to Pacific time. So that would be 10 p.m. my time, 8 p.m. Pacific time. Oh, I don't have my chart anymore. All right. Yes, I got your email. I got your email, Debbie, this morning. I sure did. Let me check this again. Okay, let me check my spam. No. Okay, Christina, I'll need you to send that again because it has not come through. Ava Potterfield and Friends at gmail.com. And just let me know when you've sent it, okay? All right. Oh, it says this. Oh, okay. All right. All right, let's look over here. There's a lot going on this morning. We're going to start show and tell in just a minute. Right after this, I'm going to run my thank you for my members, and to switch over here. Just want to thank everyone for your memberships. We have Patreon memberships and we have channel memberships, and we appreciate every single one of you. All right. So we have show and tell coming up, and just want to tell everyone thank you for being here, for watching our videos, for spending time with us at our lives, and for being such a blessing to us in our life. You all have been a very unexpected blessing and surprise and pleasure, right? We appreciate every single one of you. All right, that's writing everybody's names down that I have show and tells from, so I can thank you later in my post. Let me check that email one more time before I get started. There it is, right there. Aw. Okay, downloading now. Okay, just let me get them put in my StreamYard real quick. Get back over here to this window. This will be lickety split. Oh wait, there's only 2 things there. There should be 3. Let's get those loaded. I'll go grab what's missing. Okay, let's go see what's missing. Oh, it's this one. Okay. All right. Let's see here. It's that one right there. Okay, got it. Thank you, Christina. All right, we're going to start show and tell. If someone will drop a link for Nancy at Inspired to Wander. Inspired to Wander. Switch windows again. And I just want to thank everybody for greeting people as they come in. I always appreciate that every time I'm live, but especially on show and tell day because I'm not right there in the chat. And actually, let me bring it up on my phone. I can kind of see what's coming up and going on, sort of. Let's see. And where are we? There we are. Give me just a minute. I'm going to have to turn this down. There we go. And okay, I've got that on my phone so I can kind of keep track of the chat. Okay, so here we go. Back to this window, and we're going to start with Debbie F. And there's that link. So thank you very much. Right there. And I'm going to put this in my chat so I can find where I was a little easier. Okay, all right. And here we go for our first show and tell. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm in the wrong window. I needed the show and tell window. Oopsie, somebody snuck in early. That Did you recognize that iris? Okay, here we go. Let me get Nancy's email. All right. Let me pull the first one up. And that would be right here. Okay. I'm going to get me off of here. Boop. Okay. And her email says, here are a few photos for show and tell. The first is something I made after watching a few YouTube videos. It's a cell phone holder made from fabric and stuffed with rice and polyfill. So here's one view of that. Isn't that cute? And then here it is with the phone, so you can get an idea how that works. That is adorable, Nancy. Look at that. And then here's the second one. And she says, the second one is a fabric wallet I started a while back and finally finished. These are a couple of little sewing projects that I did during my quiet hours at home over the past few weeks. Here's the second picture of the wallet open. And there's $1 in there. Woohoo! That is neat. She says, I rarely have time to sit and sew for hours, so I just sew a little bit now and then, whenever I can. That is awesome. All right, let's look at that one more time. So there's the cell phone holder. And then here's that wallet. That is so cute. That is really cute. See here. Everybody thinks that's awesome. She says it's very functional, very functional. I like them both. All right. Let's look at those one more time. Whoops, I went to the wrong place. There we go. So the cell phone holder made by Nancy and Inspired to Wander. There we go. All right. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Those are really neat. Let's see here. Hey, there's Handcrafted by Jackie. Good morning. Thanks for being here. All right. And the next person on the list is Debbie F. If someone will drop a link for Debbie F., or you can drop your own link by typing exclamation point awesome into the chat. Either way. Everybody saying good mornings. I'm going to get another drink of coffee before we go to the next one. There's a Nightbot reminding you, you are amazing. All right. Okay, let me look real quick. I'm grabbing it. If I can get the button pushed right. Okay, here we go. Here's the link for Debbie F right here. There we go. All right. You're going to love this, you guys. You are going to love this. Let's pull up this email. All right, here comes. Are you ready? Oops, I keep pushing the wrong button. Okay. Oops, that's mine. Okay, oh, I need to go to the other one. Okay. I have it show and tell pictures in 2 different places. There we go. Okay, here goes. This is from Debbie F. I'm going to get off of here. Boop. Whoops, there I am. Boop. Check it out. Check out this little guy. Now that is cheerful, colorful, and fantastic. Little rooster. The head-on view and the side view. Oh my goodness, I love that. So, Debbie, tell us a little bit about this. Is this wooden? This is amazing. I love it. Look at those eyes. So she says, I'm probably going to say this wrong. Hey from Mona and Lego. Oh, it's Lego. Oh. Here, I'm just going to copy what she put here because I know I said it wrong. I know I did. So this is what she said. She may have already said it in the chat. I don't know because I'm not over there. So there's what she said. Oh, it's from the Disney movie. Okay. Her son got it for her. Awesome. And it's Legos. That is amazing. You know, it's just been, I think 2 days ago, I asked Doug if he would be interested in getting some Lego projects to work on because they have such neat things now that they didn't have when we were growing up and doing Legos. And that's just amazing. I love that. Okay, I'm going to switch views one more time. There we go. I love it. It's cute either way, but I like the side view the best. That is so cute. So cute. Let's see here. All right, there's her link right there. Right, everybody's loving that. Very colorful rooster. I love it. It makes you smile. Look at all those colorful hearts there. And there's who she said it was. There's the name of the rooster and the Disney movie. I get it now. Let's see. Legos can be very complicated. They can, but I've kind of researched them a little bit, and they have beginner to advanced through even harder than that, like super advanced, that take a while to do. But I was actually watching some Lego channels here on YouTube, and I'm like, the more I watch these videos, the more I want to try it, you know? And yes, I have flamingo lights around my monitor. I hadn't even noticed that. I love it. Let's see here. There they are. We can see them at the top of the monitor there. I love it. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. That is amazing. All right. If someone will drop a link for Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventures, she is going to be up next. I'm going to get my nose, hear my nose stopping up as I'm talking. It's ridiculous. I haven't even been outside yet this morning. I thought about it. I looked out the window. Yeah, whatever. Allergy pill has not been taken yet. Okay. And I'll pull up her email. There we go, right there. Okay, I need the first email. That's the second email. Oh, it should be right there at the bottom of this one. It is not. Okay, Sandra, you'll need to tell them who this is from. And I'll go ahead and get this pulled up and ready to go. All right. Okay, here we go. This is awesome. This is awesome. Okay, I'm going to okay, right, that's Christina's. Usually I type your all's names on these files so I know right where I am. So this is the one from Sandra right here. Here I go. Boop. And here it is. Check out what that says on there. Get this off of here. Okay, and she says, "This is my first gift from my grandkids. I'm grandma to them." Absolutely. Check out that flower pot, that painted and decorated flower pot. It says grandma, it's got butterflies. I happen to know pink is her favorite color, so it has even more meaning that it's her favorite color. That is awesome. That is awesome. Isn't that awesome? Her first gift from the grandkids. The other side is blue. Ooh, nice. Nice. Well, that is a very special gift, and that is beautiful. Just beautiful. I know y'all hear me typing. Sorry, I'm running this on my laptop. All right. That is a very, very neat gift. Let's see, where's my... There it is. Okay. That is awesome, Sandra. Absolutely awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us. Thank you so much. If someone will share a link for Christina at the Dyson's Crazy Adventures, she is up next. And let me see. She told us about the... Oh, okay. Here it is. Okay. I'm just going to make sure. Check over here. Why is my chat not up over here? Don't know. See, I pulled up my live so I can on my phone so I can kind of watch the chat a little bit, and it is not loading. So it's not doing me any good at all. Boogers. It's still not loading. There we go. Nope, it's still not loading. Okay. Things aren't always easy. Okay, if we have a link for Christina, I'll drop that link. And there we go. Right there. I see it. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to get myself out of here magically. And here we go. Check that out. Isn't that beautiful? So her email says, "Here's my Mother's Day flowers and the first hummingbird of the year." So here's those beautiful, beautiful flowers. Check those out. Those are beautiful. Look at those again. Beautiful. I love the colors. Beautiful. And then the first hummingbird of the year. You can see it there getting a drink right there. You know, I don't have a hummingbird feeder out. Usually they literally will tap on the window with their beaks, like tap, 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 tap. And I haven't had any taps. My neighbor doesn't have their feeder out yet either, although here in town I have seen reports of, we all share hummingbird reports here, and I have seen that some people do have hummingbirds already. So they may already be here and I just don't have my feeder out, but usually they tap on the window. And it amazes me every time, every year they tap on the window. I just think that's so cool that they remember this particular home has usually had a feeder for them. And we will again. All right, here we go. One more time. And there's that hummingbird right there. All right, and I'm going to magically come back. Boop. Okay, so thank you to Nancy at Inspired to Wander, Debbie at Debbie F., Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventure, and Christina at the Dyson's Crazy Adventure for participating in show and tell today. I appreciate that so much. Let me get this down, and that leaves me. I'm always last. And let me get over here to the other window. There it is right there. Okay, are you ready for this? Hummingbirds working apple blossoms here where Rose lives. That is awesome. Yes. Love it. Okay, here we come. As soon as that gets down there. And here we go. I'm going to do a real quick run through here. So, here we are last week. I'm going to take me off of here. Last week at the pub, getting ready to start the music. We literally were just getting ready to start up on the first song of the night. We do a 2-hour set on Wednesdays at the Old Wolfhound pub. And then here's the group. Now we're short a drummer and another fiddler that night, but here's the rest of us there playing our little hearts out. There's Doug back there. See, I made him pose, so that's his pose for the selfie. Here is one of our local landmarks. It's a dinette here in town called the Mark Twain Dinette. And yes, that is a giant root beer mug up on their sign out there. And it actually rotates around and around. And why a root beer mug of root beer? Because they make their own root beer. And my favorite thing to get there is a root beer float. Now, their food's delicious. The hamburgers are wonderful. But my favorite thing to go for is a root beer float. And I just love that sign. And there's my bird feeders. And we have a lot of yellow finches this year. We have finches, the red finches, the purple finches, the yellow ones, the goldfinches. We have chickadees. We have lots of different types of birds. We keep a soot feeder out there, so we have all kinds of woodpeckers, and I just enjoy watching them so much. We don't have our new bird feeder out yet with the camera, We'll have better pictures from that camera, close-ups and such. So this is just me with my camera out there trying to spy on the birds without them noticing me through the window. So I told you about that really good food we had the other day. Tom took us out to eat. Yes, I had already taken one little bite off of my catfish before I took the picture. But everybody ordered what they wanted. I had the catfish, the greens, and the sweet potatoes, and then I ordered some grits on the side. I got so excited when I saw they had grits, and it was delicious. And then the bread pudding for dessert. You can see it's really moist right there. We got to choose between French vanilla sauce or caramel sauce, and I had caramel sauce on mine. It was delicious. There's Mom and I on our side of the table. Tom opted out of the photos, so there's Doug on their side of the table. Tom is sitting right there beside Doug, so just imagine him in there. It was delicious. Now, are you ready for the barrage of flowers? Because y'all know my flowers are what make me happy. I live all winter for my flowers in the summer. So this year I had my spring garden and I really enjoyed it. I'm so happy I planted it. I was really worried they weren't going to come up, but they did just fine. Here's my rose bush. It is blooming. And my peonies. Now, so far, we've had a storm, and so they're bent over a little bit. They're pretty droopy from being windblown and plastered by really, really heavy rain. But just beautiful. Just beautiful. And you remember I told you we finally found some wildflowers this year, so I'm really excited of the possibility of the wildflowers this year. So I have a favorite dirt road that I go down. It's just right around the corner from where we live. It's about a 15-minute loop. Well, actually, if I follow the loop, it's about a 20-minute drive. I go halfway, turn around, and come back when I just do a quick run. And I just did a quick run. I was specifically hoping to find white daisies and black-eyed Susans before the summer's over. But these are some wildflowers along the roadside. You can see they're in a fence row. And yellow flowers too. There were two types of yellow flowers. I haven't shared all my pictures here yet, but I was happy to see the wildflowers. Very happy. Here are those notorious purple cone flowers that I tell you, till it blooms, it just looks like a bunch of weeds. The last time I measured them, they grow like an inch a day. It's incredible. The last time I measured them, it was about boob high on me. And some of these get taller than I am. I'm 5'1". And it's usually these that you see right in the front that get that tall. And then, of course, the goldenrod in the back gets like 10 feet tall. If not 10 feet, at least 8 feet. It's tall back there in that back row. So that's what it looks like right now. But it's going to be beautiful later. Just beautiful. Here are some of my irises. That's a yellow and purple one. Got some lavender in it. And here's a yellow one. And then here's some of my purples. And I enjoy them every year. I really enjoy them. They're so delicate, right? And I'm really looking forward to the rest of the bushes. I have 3 peony bushes. They're all pink. But I'm really looking forward to the rest of these blooming out. And most of them are just the regular pink. Now, some of them see the dark color. Some of them will still have that darker color in their petals when they open up. Yeah, So there's my show and tell right there. Let's get over here to these comments. So there's where we left off. Nice to see local hotspots in your town. Yes. Now this one is one town over. It's about 10 minutes from our house. It's local, but it's not in my town. It's in the very next community. Looks good, doesn't it? Right? Yes, it was Soul Food Friday. We didn't know that, but that was the Soul Food Friday special, the catfish, the greens, and the sweet potatoes. And I just flipped out when I saw grits on the menu. I love grits. Tracy says, I love all of that. Hey, there's Edwin. Hello, Edwin. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a good morning as well. So thank you all for being here and participating in show and tell, whether you sent something in or you're here in the chat or watching. Thank you very, very much. I have not planted them yet. We are in our rainy season and it's just mud. And we thought maybe we better wait just a little bit. But I do have those seeds. I have all those seeds still to plant. And I'll be sharing those. Thank you for remembering that. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I know who you meant. I know. All right. Hello to Ryder. So thank you so much for being here and making it a fun morning. And I'm going to go take an allergy pill right after this and finish my coffee. And I just want to thank every single one of you for being here. I want to wish you a good morning. And Char of Heart specifically asked for prayers this morning. And I know I need prayers, and I know there are some others who are needing prayers as well. So let's just take a moment and send out some happy thoughts, some good vibes, and some prayers, and just loving and supporting one another. Right. Thank you for taking a moment to do that. It makes a really difference when we share love with one another and we share good thoughts and prayers, good vibes, good feelings. When we put that positivity out in the world, it makes a difference. And we make a difference for each other. We truly do. So I've had a good morning because of you guys being here, and the show and tell was fantastic, and it's going to be a good day. So thank you so much for spending part of your time with me this morning. I was stopping up even more. This is crazy. I want you to always remember that you are an amazing person. You are wonderfully made. You are here for a reason. And the world's a better place because you're here. And I don't ever want you to forget that. Always remember that. And if you're struggling right now, and I know a lot of us are, I am, if you're struggling right now, please, our hope for every single one of us is just hang on with all you've got. Never give in and never give up. And just remember, we can do hard things when we have to. Doesn't mean we have to like it, but we can do it. We can. So that's our prayer for all of us, and our hope in days to come and today for all of us. Never give in, never give up. Thank you again for being here. You know I love you. You know Doug loves you. And we appreciate y'all so very much. Thanks for being here. I have to blow my kiss here. Got my coffee. Love y'all. Have a good day.